Hawaiian Lineage.
In the breakdown list above and preceding photo you see the symbol for lineage. Notice the arms of the subject figure are in opposition and turned upward and in the position of doing and turning aside F. Rom. From what? Well, as I see it, they turned aside or fell from the genealogical teachings as to keeping the pure blood of Israel indicated by the opposition in direction and indicated by the elbow touching the ark, itself turning away from it in what it represents, but more specifically the lid or mercy seat. The body of the figure is slanted to bring in the meaning of stopped or waiting. Interestingly enough, to give further credence to the whole concept is what should be a feather on the head, meaning having the spirit or power of the Holy Ghost. It is falling and takes the shape of, instead of the feather, a war club. And then we have the ears or earrings, of which I am not certain that I have this drawing correct. And until a personal visit to the site, I can only speculate, and if I have this correct, the symbols which appear as earrings are the symbol for gone. If this is the case, it would imply that understanding G is gone, or their ability to listen. Now back to the anomaly of the narrow rectangle at the bottom of the glyph. I knew it would come to me. On the right side of the bottom you see that the line deters from being completely level or flat, and it is proportional to what I believe is representation of the table, not the ark, which was to support the ark while resting. I believe the reason for this imperfection is to convey the message that the table or that which supports it is not flat, therefore the ability for the ark to become unsteady is present, or that the ark is not at its designated resting place and therefore in transit. Samuel chapter 66. And when they came to Nachon's threshing floor, Uzzah put forth his hand to the ark of God and took hold of it, for the oxen shook it. 7. And the anger of the Lord was kindled against Uzzah, and God smote him there for his error. And there he died by the ark of God. Now to put it all together, if you haven't already, this place where the glyph is found was created to tell the story of the ark being moved as a result of war and iniquity of the people and turning fro. And the teachings, the ark rested here for a time but was not steady or its intended place of rest. However, the people have lost the understanding and turned from the ark, its abilities, and the teachings within, and have lost the power of the Spirit due to this warring. The people have also turned from the covenant in keeping their covenant and genealogy or lineage pure. At this time of their fallen state or iniquity, it would be dangerous to try to open the ark, steady the ark, or use it as it was intended. It is likely the ark at the time this glyph was made was returning to the home of the ancient ancestors. I would estimate the glyph being made at the time Moctezuma and his people were returning the ark to the north.